Hi, my name is Evan Kotzik.
And I'm Carly Kotzik.
As many of you know, our mother was diagnosed with ALS 14 years ago. ALS is a neurodegenerative disease that destroys nerve cells throughout the spinal cord and brain, and this causes the muscles to waste away. On November 28th, 2017, our mom passed away, and we're just one of 30,000 families in the United States who have been affected directly by the disease. But the impact of ALS doesn't just affect family members. Its fingers extend out to friends and to the community.
ALS has made its statement. Now it's our turn. We will not be defeated. In loving memory of our mom, we will be making a show of unity against ALS at the Fargo Walk this year on August 18th. Whether you are or were close with our mom Julie or anyone in our family, we are asking for your help to make a difference.
Wow, that's just one example why many people in our community are gearing up to walk this weekend for those with ALS. Here to tell us more about what you just saw in the video there, as you saw him in the video, Evan Kotzik as well, along with the Executive Director of the ALS Association, Jen
Jelly.
Thank
You're welcome.
you very much for that. And North Dakota Community Outreach Manager Rachel Pishtek. Did I get that one right?
Yes.
Okay,
That's
good. So thank you for that video. That's so powerful. I think many people that hear about ALS but don't necessarily recognize the impact. So just tell us a little bit more about how your mom was diagnosed and the impact it's had on your family.
She was diagnosed in 2004, and she always said, you know, one of the greatest gifts that the disease gave to us was the gift of community. And we've been a huge benefactor of that even today. And so this is kind of us, you know, saying thank you to everybody and just giving them the gift back, because that's what we have for them. So.
You know, you hear more and more about this disease, but I think it's, at least in my opinion, tough to recognize, you know, what's happening for some people. What are some things people should be looking for and go, oh, wait, maybe this could be ALS?
Well, that's a little bit of a challenging question because it progresses differently in each person. Obviously, in all healthcare related organizations and fields, we always make sure that people are communicating with their doctor. And as far as the chapter goes, our chapter of the ALS Association, we have many tools and resources on our website, alsmn.org, that kind of showcase some of the symptoms and what you can do to get help and who you should reach out to.
So once it is diagnosed, if you catch it early, is there anything you can do to help sort of pause it or do things to not necessarily reverse it, but at least change the trajectory?
Right. Jen, do you have anything?
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, typically in a typical path, and I say typical kind of in air quotes because it's so different for everybody, is 2 to 5 years from diagnosis to end of life. And right now there are 2 drug therapies that are available for people with ALS. One that was just approved about 1.5 years ago, and the more encouraging part of that is there are many more in the pipeline, and these drugs are meant to help slow the progression of the disease. And what we know is because it affects somebody so differently, everybody's course is different, we're going to need multiple therapies out there so people have options, and that's what we're working towards, that it's not 2 to 5 years, that it's 5 to 10, that it's 10 to 15, that people are living a good quality of life for as many years as possible while we simultaneously are searching for that cure.
One of the things that really jumped out to what you just said is your mom said this was a gift of community, and that's part of this walk that's taking place. So tell us what's happening with the walk and how people can participate.
Yeah, so the walk, it's happening at Lindenwood Park on Saturday with registration starting at 8:30 in the morning. We're going to have a band from Concordia, North 40, a rock band performing. We're going to have massage therapists from Massage by Kayla, as well as Massage Envy, giving people 10-minute chair massages. We'll have a station where people can do their ice bucket challenge to record, if you remember that from a few years ago.
I forgot about that.
But we're not going to have water and ice. We're just going to have some blue ping pong balls so everybody can participate and not worry about getting wet. And then Dan Michaels from Dan Michaels Audio will be our MC, and we'll get things kicked off at around 10 and head out on our walk. So it'll be a great day.
So are you raising money for research, or what? And how can people, if they can't be at the walk, can they send you money? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. So the money raised, and our goal is $40,000 for this walk, and the money raised at this event will go directly to programs and services that we provide to people living with ALS right here in Fargo and throughout North Dakota. Things from loaning equipment to communication devices to respite care for caregivers, and research. We're kind of a full-rounded approach to ALS.
And to pay tribute to your mom, we'll give you the last word. Is there anything else you want to share?
Just come out to the walk. We'd love to see you there. Appreciate the support, and that's it.
Thank you for being here, guys. We
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right, stay with us. Much more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.